You know what I don't like? I don't like when things go sideways, when things don't go according to plan. Like I planned on filming this video using my real microphone, but the cable was out. I didn't notice it until I started recording something else and noticed that one of the little meters that you see that represent how much audio you're getting, I was getting right audio, not getting left audio, and I tracked it back to the cable and the cable is out. So it's the actual extension that has the shortage. So that's the reason I'm holding this lapel up to my face, because I have to use this today to record this video. Come on in and I'll tell you the other thing I don't like. So what else do I hate? I hate when I fall short on my discipline. I do it often. We all do. We have things that we try to stick to doing all the time and we just fall off of it. This cable has really got me geeking. So this is the cable. This is the extension that I was using for my big mic that I wanted to use right now. But right here in the tip, you probably can't tell, but that comes over ever so slightly and it's creating a shortage, kind of a disconnection from the wires on the inside. I'm not gonna try to rig this up. It's no good. I'm gonna toss it out and I'm out of a mic. But this just isn't doing it for me right now. And I wanna talk to you guys, but I might have to get dressed and start digging through one of my boxes of old cables and wires to see if I can find an extension. So in this bin here, this one, I got a bunch of cables and stuff. I'm gonna go through it to see if I can find a cable that I can use as an extension so I don't have to hold the camera. See, the mic is close now because it's sitting on top of the camera, but I don't wanna have to carry this camera while I'm talking about what I'm talking about. So let me see if I can find something. This mother... So none of this is really organized. I just kind of piled it in here when I moved. I always planned to reorganize it once I got here, but I just really don't care much anymore. And guess what not caring gets me? You guessed it. Well, that was a bust. There's nothing in here that I can use. And it really kind of sucks because that means I'm stuck with either using the lapel that I was holding up to my face or holding the camera or staying close to the camera, which I probably won't want to do that when I get to showing you guys what I'm showing you. So when I fall back on my discipline, the reason that bothers me so much is because I'm trying so hard to achieve something when it comes to my healthier goals. After so long of doing all these things, when I fall off, it's a little bit frustrating. And I don't mean like I fall off a little bit, I mean like I fall off. When I'm not dedicated to my purpose on this thing, I am way far away from my purpose. I mean, I am so distant from it that it's not even funny. By the way, today I'm gonna grill up these mushrooms with some onions today. I can't wait to have it. I'm gonna have some leftover spaghetti and I'm gonna grill up a bunch of sauteed mushrooms and onions, and I'm just gonna have those because I love the way they taste. But speaking of that spaghetti, it's leftover spaghetti with meat sauce that I made, which isn't terrible, I know. My kids still like a lot of pasta, so I still kind of oblige that. I'm teaching them better ways too, so they understand when we can't have certain things and when we're doing alternatives or different things, better things for our ultimate healthier goals, because I want to teach them now so that they can take it with them growing up and they won't be stuck in this thing when they're older, kind of like I am, of trying to get into a routine now. They'll already be used to it and it'll be something that they were always taught. So a little bit of meat sauce, it's not much, but I'm gonna finish that off. And here's the pasta. I'm gonna finish that off too. Grab some onions from down here. Oh yeah. And That's how I'm gonna make that happen. Leftover pasta, meat sauce, some sauteed mushrooms and onions, and that's what I'm gonna eat. By the way, mangoes are coming back. And the reason that's gonna be so nice is because the melons will be coming back. It'll be time to have good juice again. It's my favorite thing ever, and I can't wait to get back into that. Do y'all wash mushrooms? I decided to throw a whole bunch of garlic in there too because why the fuck not? So I'm thinking I might have salad too because I got 2 bagged salads here still left and they're still good. So I might have those too. But I guess the point really is what I'm getting at is that, like, you know how when you're in your college years and if you're in a college and you live in a dorm and you're away from home and you eat like whatever you can because that's the best you can do. When I'm at my lowest in sustaining my discipline, that's how I feel like I eat. Like some college student who just like can't do better. And I know I can, certain things have just kind of run overboard as far as like taking precedence in my life. I'm working on that, but I do kind of put things on the back burner when I need to have them on the front burner. And unfortunately, in situations like what I'm describing right now, I tend to put eating properly on the back burner, and I just wish I didn't. That's one of the things that bothers me about setting plans, setting goals, and then them not working out. Not just the mic thing, like that's minuscule compared to what I'm really trying to do in life, and I really want to keep up with holding on to the discipline with the goals that I set for myself, health-wise. I know many people can relate to that, so I don't feel alone in this, and I definitely don't feel like all is lost when I get there, because I always come back, I always bounce back. I just need to hold steady a little bit longer than I do. I'm gonna make this up, and I guess I'll talk to you guys in the next video.